Alright! When I sat down, when it was done installing, the menu told me that my drivers were out of date. And then I went and checked, and they sure are, but they're the most recent ones for my device. Nonetheless, when I opened the settings, I hit detect on the graphics settings and it set me to Ultra. So now let's play my new favorite game, Is It Shit? Let's go! Is this Avernus? I recognize those fucking hell ships. Oh, I'm so goddamn hype. Pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee attack. Oh, I love that the stupid phrasing of these things has made it into the game. Alright, so as I've just learned, the MIDI map and regular map are both solid black, and fuck me, I guess. The answer simply appears to be that because I am low spec, I can go fuck myself. So yeah. They'll probably fix it in a patch soon, but it's still irritating. Why is my hair white? What about the lighting is making my hair look like it is made of silver? What's happening? Okay. These coins can power infernal engine. They're what? Are we going back to Avernus? Cool.
Wonderful.
Oops. Hey, hell yeah.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Mighty booyog.
I'd sooner swig a flask of acid than anything a
What
goblin
the
cooks up.
fuck? What is happening?
What's happening here?
Okay. Musharib is one of the guides you can hire in Tomb of Annihilation. A different key.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
Alright. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! The statue of the beloved ranger was torn from the central marketplace in Baldur's Gate. Is this the thing where Minsc got unpetrified? Oh my god! What is it doing? It's fucking whipping its hair back and forth. Wow! Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the sake of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etchley. Mingus. What? That was wild. Come here, folk, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Arcambion smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crime, Carlisle, stage right, flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, and my woe. Of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plough fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right?
Cutscene puts us in Yep, gotta wait for him to open the box. But he can't. Nobody in there. Huh. Well. Pyramid scheme! Convince the ogres to work for you without giving them gold.
On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
What's happened to the turn order? It's unusual. I will find more infernal iron and get... I still can't touch you though.
Do you want to?
Of course I do.
I'd like
What
that.
the fuck?
Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
There, okay, alright, let me collect, but there was a pair of tongs floating in the cutscene there, and I noticed it at the last minute. Fuck!
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Great. After the second patch, it runs even worse than before.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Off he go. What? Well, I guess he made it to camp, probably.
You lots. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
Hey, oh, I hope the voice actor for Baldur got paid good. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Wait, is Sarabak gonna be a villain in this? The Illustrated Adventures of Baldur. This book is packed full of tales of adventurers. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Balduran was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Balduran laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Balduran, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Balduran considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip. A nice turnip, nodded Baldur. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall. The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman now fully revealed as a devil is kneeling at Baldur's feet. Curse you, Baldur! I am bound to you, yours call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Baldur. Never underestimate the power of a turnip.
That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting guests.
There we go, second time of the night. Wait, why did I not get a reaction? Well... Yes! What? Why did he just go prone?
A good investment of my time. But I'm looking forward to continuing to play this game and unlocking the rest of the endings, even if it takes me another 40 hours.
Fun fact, I'm reloading the fight because I think it bugged out and the ogres never joined the combat. They just kind of stood in the area while I was in combat.
Excellent.
We'll try that again in a minute, I think.
We love to see lazy ogres.
Yeah!
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Scratch.
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, God, the rendering.
Glare.
I'm throwing the masks at pressure plates to set off explosives.
Very nice.
Why did I still explode? No, wait, no. Oh, there it is.
Oh, me head.
Oh no. No.
Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead. Well, there's a crash. Oh my goodness. Da, 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 da. Yes!
I knew I was forgetting something. What? Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless.
What is happening to Balin when I zoom out?
You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask.
Yeah! Scratch! Summon the best boy! Scratch's keen nose can discover many hidden things around the world. You know what? Fuck it. Summon Scratch. The best boy! He's just... When did he become a familiar? Ah! So, it's D-E-A-D! Fuck. Right off.
Gale's magic
Fuck
fleet
right off, Gale. This protocol of yours, what make it so difficult?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? Slightly elaborate.
Come on. Please don't make me redo the fight! Oh.
That did the trick all right.
And that is another... my second hard PC crash.
With a flick of the wrist.
Well, that seems unlikely. Okay.
Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
What is happening?
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Oh man, it really doesn't want to run on this computer, huh? Oh, it just all looks so... it's just so bad. Cutscenes, ugh.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Gotta say you made it safe.
I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
I love the way that the animals are in this. What? No, what? There it is.
The crush must be nested in that temple.
Oh God.
Our cure is close.
Christ.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Oh
Black in
no.
herself. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral.
It's an asexual process. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
And on that, we can agree. Yep. Ah, yes. Another day. Another hard PC crash. But I will not be swayed.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude
I love
and
this
perk
game.
up your ears. You've got a new mission.
What do you mean I can't open this? Can't reach. It's right there. What? What is... What? Why are they all running it? What's happening? You can do that?!
Let's see what this does.
The fuck was that camera angle? Of course! Why not? Oh fuck, when did I save last?
I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
So what's wrong with taking the back street? You never shine if you don't go. Fuck, you never shine if you don't go.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child.
Oh
but he
God,
doesn't
thanks,
truly know
Nelson. I love that Helson's in the way. Oh my God, and it's listed as cave bear in the dialogue. Yeah, but you won't, but not what you need. Daniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone, I didn't give up.
You're very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you'll be able to help, Daniel.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Change is good. That's what growing up's all about. Together you'll become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Cave bear
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
I'm glad that I have oh, why would they do it like that? This is such a fucking mess and I love it so much.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what others think.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Just dressed. I love that Gale is just dressed like Elminster.
Savvy move, recruiting
bootleg
house and
Elminster.
While I'm adept at most forms of weed manipulation, druidic
It's a good old life, isn't it?
It's dumbass helmet. Great camera angle. What? Oh no.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Can we move faster? Okay, why do these guys' turns take so long? Why do they take 8 seconds to do anything they do? That's so stupid. Aw. Ghoul Scout. No cookies for me. Wait, why do all theirs look like them and then mine's just a generic tiefling? They can't copy my model? Dear God, I am now faced with quite the trial. My own armor class. Fucking Christ. Why is it? I have the fucking advantage. And it's a 5% chance. How is that the one that I hit on? Like that when Karlach teleports in this form, she her, like a fire Karlach appears where she's going to be. You two friends?
Best friends? It's nice to have company while you're gone all day.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master. He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
You do it casually there.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps. I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother. Used to. Mother ate him.
Oh man, elevators are monsters. What the fuck? That was wild. I am false, and I need to kill Ketheric Thorm.
Then your task is done.
Fuck.
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Man, I can't wait to play this game with good performance.
Shadow to shadow. Soon the final reckoning.
Why does a dead person have a potato skin platter? Potato scone platter. He's just standing there. Lootable. Dude, Ice Storm and Wall of Fire just creates a fucking meat grinder. So, the fight has ended with two of my party members physically incapable of moving ever again. I don't know that I have anything that overcomes the frightened condition. So I guess I'm reloading. Yeah, I can't imagine that it's on purpose that that fight ends with you permanently immobilized. Like, I'm desperate. Like, my other companions have returned to camp, which apparently the rest are not allowed to do. Well, this is what I reloaded to, and I don't think this is right. Wait, one of them is still going the right direction. That's interesting.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thorm.
And of course, Merkel doesn't get no fucking seat at the table. Fuck Merkel. I guess that's probably Thorm. Ketheric is probably the Merkelite of the bunch. God, just look at this fucking thing. Boy, this sure all seems important. Just enough frames to shake a stick at. This is agonizing.
We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
It does not surprise me that the Merkelite of these fucks is the one that takes all the shit.
And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Who is that? Oh, that's just some guy. I think I'm losing frames as this shot goes on. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? That's a bold choice. Not one I can say I would have chosen. Excellent! Increst, that's the best attack I've ever had with one of those. Crit, please. Thank you. This is working out rather well. Alright. Hey, look at that. I have so many conditions. Why am I resistant to poison damage? Who did that? This is fucking radical. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the absolute. The problem is they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down.
If the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
This is why I quick save.
Helen! Isabel!
Are they gay?
My love.
Yeah!
You were dead. I saw your body.
Good gays! Military precision, that twirl.
Ah, there you are.
Oh no.
This is Aelin.
It's so funny which
Aelin,
scenes slog down.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
I fucking bet it does, Chira. Are you tangled with the dead three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too.
Oh, yeah.
I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort.
Yeah, altogether separate threats in the old school Baldur's Gate games. Come on now, there's no need for
The
violence.
curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death
As
is over.
intended. I know we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much
That
about
speaks
you.
well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
That's a really
If you
good
have
line.
questions, ask.
I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Wild camera choice. It's the same. Minimum 60 bonus. Yo, I love this game.
Another step forward.
Approach! Ugly one!
You are very loud.
Yes! Behold! A Kabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes
I don't know what else I
beyond your
expected.
tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Oh Oh, what a pitch! If planted, this nut will grow into a tree that grants the planter a single wish. However, it's a nasty-minded nut and will only flower into a tree once the planter is dead. The other hand to Vecna. the gem of restitution, an exceedingly loyal gem that just so happens to return to its owner's pocket of salt. Very useful, were it not for the fact that it's the circus genie who owns it. Bag of molding. All food that is put into this bag immediately grows mold and spoils. Reverse rain cloak. The wearer is perpetually just a little bit damp. Yep, you get the wet condition. It's really stupid. The other hand of Vecna. Comeback hand axe. Soil axe always return to its owner after being thrown. However, it has no eyes and therefore dreadful aim, inevitably venturing to its thrower blade end first. I believe it. I believe they would do this.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, crew. Yes! Impossible! You thief! You cheated!
How does it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, mewling card!
Hmm? What? Am I in Schultz? I insulted the genie, and he teleported me to the middle of a Chultan jungle. Well, what?
Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
This could be fun, Carla. What do you think?
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
Alright. The end of this
Close
week,
your
I will
eyes,
be able to
little
ditch
ones.
the potato
Be
graphics.
still as stone to
Hopefully.
earth.
Oh my god, it looks so much better. It looks so much better. It's it's like, in a weird way, upsetting how much better it looks. Man, I really was playing this game on a potato. The booty was clapping. Why did I have to climb up there to open that crate? They keep catching me trying to go into the second floor, where, once again, I have already killed all of the people. But not allowed to go.
Best be on my way.
Well, that's happening again. Worse than ever before, you appear to be the culprit, Wolfeg. Oh god, I do have to investigate, don't I?
For the show. Sit down if you're in front. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Come on. Oh.
Beautiful. What colours? Oh, reminds me of the sparkler tricks on Raya's night.
Jesus. Oh god. And I've just realized that it's like the raw body maps because you can see titties on the fucking JPEG. Oh, what a strange thing. You can get little glimpses of her. I have seen you in your truest form.
Are the two of you together? Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome? Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
He's
I can't
so
tell you how
handsome.
good it is to see you, Fitz. I'll have to come have dinner with you.
You're the one that saved her? The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair? I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope.
Do I?
If anyone can help Marina, it's you.
But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cleg's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cleg's friend.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best, until the Red Man visited. A dwarf. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese. Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Lolo, what are you doing? Leave the barrels!
If not over, then through.
What, did you hear it just... Jahira just fell in the fucking ocean and is dead.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't...
Can I...
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you took
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Come here a moment, will you?
Well, I didn't... Oh, God.
Go without you.
I was so concerned.
You better catch up.
Oh, god. What the hell?
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer?
Amazing.
Digging and
Yes! And this is why you buy hundreds of lockpicks.
You have bonded with Karlach, body and soul. Her scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with her consent. And perhaps someday, her participation.
Yo. Now, now wait a minute. I have a map! Why is the statue... Well, first of all, why is the portrait generic? And second of all, why is the statue moving? That doesn't make any sense. So I have somehow managed to permanently push the item bar out of the way, so no more item bar. What is up there? Something. Something is spawning above him, and I think it's his. I think it's a wig. I think it's his hair. But also, his name is Blunt Scuncher.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Me too. We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
I love that every single dialogue I finish, I see that effect.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
There it is. The fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out endless water. However, it will definitely regain its property the next day. The day after, for sure. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of the shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Nothing to lose. What they carry.
That's
And
my
no one to help
favorite.
them but themselves.
Oh, it's so good.
And me.
Cut back to everybody. You have dignity. Cut to everyone in clown makeup.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
That's a little comment.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better. Name and rank?
Quickly now! There's a war on!
This is the best! Lieutenant Fault reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chiampa.
The Chiampa!
Groundwalker, I don't...
A lot of writing and translating leather jargon into something more readable. A Grammarly's rewrite feature helps.
Okay.
20% off discount from Grammarly. All you have to do is click on the link that's below. And after that, click on this link.
Oh. Well, this is a new one.
1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Fascinating. What?
Much better to make drinks.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Well, I reckon. Or maybe...
Excellent. Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they can even get to you. Feels good.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple.
Oh my god!
We could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Oh. I swear to God, I'm being fucking, like, censored.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder.
Why are we lingering on this shot so long? Well, here we are again, in Polygon Land. It's the new high.
The Absolute's army slavery. They won't care about
It populated 2 random civilians in this bit of sewer.
At the ready.
Oh, now that's an outfit. I'm repeatedly getting a bug where I will switch out a party member, and when I go back to the area, they spawn on like a higher floor of a building, and then so I've learned now to go outside to change party members. So I've definitely sequence broken one thing at this point. Will is now permanently saying we should return to camp and tell my dad what happened to Answer. Well, the problem is older Ravengard is currently still under the control of the Absolute and not in my camp like I guess he can be. And I can't do that.
I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
To camp. Father should know.
I really think Will might be broken. Oh God. People are now making their way through a crime scene in order to see us play. This is amazing. Yo! That was so awesome! I didn't know it worked that way!
Larian, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable, and when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
So Will is officially broken and has just given up his dad
To camp.
for his own freedom.
Father should know of Ansur's fate.
And he's still saying this every time I talk to him. Oh well.
I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oath may be all cover and no pages.
You like it? Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and well, large.
Where is he? On his way.
What? Where is he going? How did the owlbear get up there? Did you jump?
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
What? Why? What the fuck? Why? What is this woman's turn?
Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsc has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsc.
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. Proof that he is back to normal, no?
He's threatening you. Feel threatened.
I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now.
The dung.
The dung was within Minsc all along.
The fuck? The fuck was that? Yes, 666 hit points. Yeah, bitch. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Excellent. Okay, is something going to change? It's still his turn. Oh, did he stop? Oh, he... Not quite! No. Come out, coward! I love it when they just stop to look around for invisible guys. What? What? Are those our feet? What is happening? Oh, I must admit, all the clankery from the flaming fist dampens the mood somewhat. I was saying those things? What the?
Our first date in the...
I too hope the fist take a step back from the park soon. That'd be the perfect spot for me and my Eugenie. What, am I the NP? What is... You know, for a god whose whole deal is nothing should exist, life is pain, and so is existence, and we should erase everything. Boy, do they build big houses! Killing me will achieve nothing. Is she dead? I didn't kill her, she just left. A little confused here. Oh boy. I just sat down. Okay.
Bro, launched.
I don't give a shit.
Yep.
Yes! Yes! Throw your bodies upon the pile!
Here he is. brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Nice.
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly.
What the fuck just happened? Yes! Oh, fucking radical.
Is it over? Is he?
What the fuck? What was that? Yes. Yes! I've achieved perfect form! I shall ascend and become the new god! Oh, God. Oh, well, that was... Oh, yep, okay. I just happened to rotate it to the perfect point. Okay, no, we're doing that again. Yep, okay, it climbs ladders, but like that.
In the gutter, then that son of a
What's up for discussion?
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Well,
They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
oh, good, there's multiple.
Dinner with my
I bet it was the cult.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this feeling. Come on. Ah, yes! Yes! Oh, I am a god! That looks great. What? What the fuck was that? Wait. Does it have my eyes? It does! Oh, that's so sick!
We've a city to save.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
After you, my friend.
The beginning of the end begins! Fucking hell yeah! This is the greatest video game of all time. Oh man, I fucking love video games. Who?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneak in. The scaly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy.
You do know there's about to be a huge battle, right?
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
This time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours. but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistral will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I'm not sure about, drink in hand, but I think we've all earned some reckless abandon. How about you? Any thoughts on what's next?
A quick rest and to work. All the good as mind play can do in this world, and I intend to do it.
It seems you found peace with yourself. I'm glad. Just as long as your intentions remain as pure as they are now.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion will keep to the dark now, I wager. At least, he'll find plenty to feast on.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to
Why are we running in? Karlach, don't jump! Now immemorialized in Hero Forge form. Get yours today!